Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you like what you see and hear, please like and subscribe. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email's in the description below. Alright, let's get in. It was a cold autumn evening, and like every day after school, I was backing home from my grandparents' house. The route was familiar, a 30-minute ride, almost along a well lit main road. On the final stretch, I always took a shortcut, a narrow forest path that led straight to my house and saved me 5 minutes. Oh dear God. My grandparents often warned me, stick to the road. Yeah, that's good advice right there. But I never listened. That evening, the darkness felt heavier than usual, and the chill in the air made my breath visible. Frost made the ground slippery, but I was too tired to care. You should care. That's how you get hurt. I turned into the forest path. A long streetlight at the entrance cast a dim glow, but the rest of the trail was shrouded in a near total darkness. Oh God. Halfway down the path, I noticed movement ahead. A figure stepped onto the trail from the opposite side. That's when you turn around, act like nothing happened, and bike or walk away. It, it was tall, taller than even me on my bike, and wore a hood that obscured its face. Oh no, not this little white woman. My heart began to race, but I tried to stay calm. Maybe it was just someone else taking a shortcut. I doubt it. I've watched too many horror stories, and I've also heard too many horror stories about this. As we approached the single streetlight in the middle of the path, I slowed down. The figure stopped, just a few meters away from me. No. No. Slowly, it lifted its head, and the light fell on its face. My throat tightened. The person's mouth was grotesquely slit from ear to ear. Like that one creepypasta character? Smiling Jack, I believe the name was. As if someone had mutilated it with a knife. For a moment, we stared at each other, and then it began walking towards me. Panic gripped me. I pedaled as fast as I could. The path was slippery, the bike wobbled beneath me, and I could hear footsteps behind me. They grew louder. It was running. Bike faster! My legs burned and my heart pounded in my chest. The streetlight at the end of the path finally came into view, but it seemed so much farther away than it should have been. I'm sure. My tires skidded on the frozen ground, but I couldn't stop. I knew that if I fell, it would catch me. Yeah, no shit. At last, I reached my house. I jumped off my bike, slammed the garage gate shut, and pressed my back against it, gasping for breath. Yeah, I mean, anyone would. My hands were trembling and my breathing was erratic, but I knew I wasn't safe yet from the house. I couldn't see the forest path, only the final stretch that led to our street. Ooh. I waited for what felt like hours, but was honestly just minutes. Nothing happened. I wanted to take a peek at the street, but I couldn't bring myself to. I wouldn't either, honestly. What if it was out there? What if it was waiting for me? I would be scared. Finally, I dragged myself inside, leaving my bike where it was. When I told me it, when I told my family about the man, no one believed me. They laughed, saying it was my imagination playing tricks on me in the dark. But that night, I lay awake for hours. It was real, and to this day, I wonder if that man is still out there. Probably. Since that night, I've never taken the forest path again. Yet, every time I pass the intersection leading to it, I feel uneasy, like something is off. I couldn't explain it, and I know I'll never go back. This story is real, which happened to me years ago. Oh no. Oh no!